I'm trying to get us to error-free and fast. If things are being too slow, have you noticed the app seeming faster at all? Have you used it lately?
No, but the last time we talked, you were clicking around and everything was loading much faster.
Yeah,
How does that even work?
you don't want to know.
Yeah, it seems complicated, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I did notice though that the logos and everything are the new guy.
Yeah,
Pretty
yep.
clean.
And then there's new metrics too.
Total comments, user comments, visible, payroll saved. Whoa, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Off hour payroll saved.
yeah. So like hours that's not like 9 to 6 p.m. like business hours. Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah, at the moment, I haven't added like where you can actually input how long does it take your customer service worker to answer something, comment or message on average. 2 minutes each. Thomas said that number. I think that seems long, but that's what Thomas thought. And then we've got $15 an hour in the payroll. So if you pay your VA $5 an hour, and you think it takes them 1 minute, 30 seconds, input that, and then it'll tell you how much payroll it's saving. 2 minutes and 15 an hour, we saved them $1,100. You multiply that out, it's like we're charging $250, but we're saving them $4,000.
That's crazy.
It's a good metric.
I've been studying a lot of Alex Becker stuff, and that was his thing. He's like, dude, if you can just sell someone like $100 bill for $20, that's gonna be a very easy sale.
Yeah,
that's a great metric. We say you were saving $4K a month for $200.
Yeah, however many hours.
Yeah, it's wild.
We classify everything neutral, positive, or negative, like the comment report. We've been doing that for a while, but doing nothing with that. So I took those, and if it's negative, you get a 0. If it's neutral, it's like 0.5. If it is positive, it's a 1. And then it just like calculates all the comments, and then it comes up with that score. So a 1 is like highest. And then visible sentiment, the difference is like we hide the bad comments. So if we didn't do, that's what total sentiment is. But because we are hiding the comments, visible sentiment is what people see. So for snow, it's like a difference of 0.65 to 0.96. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does. I think if we can lead with a lot of these metrics, people are going to be very excited to try it out, especially brands that actually care about these metrics, right? Like obviously someone who's still trying to find a winning product's not going to care at all about these things. It's not even relevant. But for people that are already driving traffic, especially right now, I'm seeing a lot of people that are like, man, mine are sucking. They're trying to find any sort of way to boost them. And I think this is an undervalued one for sure. Your comments.
As far as ad hacks that you can do, it's a pretty good one.
Totally. Yeah, no, I like that. It's like a double benefit. You get better ad performance, more sales, and less cost, less payroll cost. And honestly, not even just payroll cost, but even time, like labor cost, which is not just literal money, but also time managing someone. Like I can feel that pain point. I hate managing people. I hate having to check in on what someone's doing, make sure they're doing a good job. That's my least favorite part about entrepreneurship. I'm not going to lie. So any way that I can automate that or just ensure that something's getting done all the time and I don't really have to worry about it, those are my favorite people to work with. So that's a great solution for that.
Sure.
It's a big pain point I'm sure other people struggle with too, not just me.
Yeah, so we've needed some new metrics. Like the fact that for comments, we only had 2. It was total comments, and that included the replies. So it wasn't even a good comparison looking at it next to hidden comments. And now I like the hidden comment percent one. Before we would just guesstimate that number. Oh, it looks like about 30%. But
no, it's for real.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to log into the admin console.
Yeah, do it. We've been stacking people lately. This has been our biggest revenue week ever.
That's awesome.
Did a demo today. Some dude in Miami's got a perfume brand and went well. Onboarding scheduled for tomorrow. Another guy signed up this morning and chatted it, and then he was given good feedback, and he pointed out a couple issues. I went and fixed them all, like with the new website chatbot. Apparently on mobile, if you click the button, it didn't open. So I'm like, oh, I wonder how many Discord guys tried it on their phone, and then it didn't work, and then they didn't say anything. I don't know.
Probably a lot.
Those things are updated as of this morning, and that guy turned on. Did you get in the admin?
Yeah, dude, actually funny. I clicked on, and I'm clicking on login as company on some of these. It's funny seeing who uses dark mode and who uses light mode.
People have different preferences on that.
The metrics that I see on, like, if I log into one of these, it's like that specific brand. That's what they have set up. It's not just default for everyone.
Yeah.
Dude, some of these guys are printing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you click into goalie?
Yeah, and Pure Diffusers.
Yeah, Pure Diffuser told me 600K a month in ad spend.
They're doing like 200K a day, bro, in revenue.
Yeah, are they?
That's insane. Yeah, I'm looking at the revenue on the SmartReply dashboard.
Yeah,
it's been trending down, but wow.
That's not insane. I thought it was super interesting because I vape. So I was talking to the guy. He's a total homie. He's in Canada. He told me he's about to move to LA. It's like, sweet. And I don't know if you're familiar with Juul. Juul.
Yeah, I remember those guys.
It was like quit smoking, but I don't know. I have one.
Those were nice back in the day.
It is to help quit tobacco, only nicotine. For whatever reason, the marketing campaign just crushed. This guy's got some interesting marketing techniques. Instead of saying nicotine, he says nicotine in the text because Facebook doesn't like nicotine. Supposedly, it does something for your mood. It's vape without the nicotine.
So genius.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this guy, he told me that on YouTube Shorts, they spend 3 to 4K a day. YouTube Shorts. No one has said anything like that to me before because he asked about YouTube comments. I was like, I'm interested. I've just been waiting for somebody to need it. They said it's not very urgent, but 3 to 4K a day, that sounds like an actual good account. So yeah, YouTube comments could be a thing at some point so we can use up more credits. He's going to add TikTok. He said they've made so many TikTok accounts. If he tries logging in, it'll just get like banned or something. And
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm so shocked at the revenue, but I shouldn't be because the TAM is so massive.
Yeah, it's impressive. Notice, like if you go to the home tab, he's got 3 pages set up. Them and goalie both needed to use the multi-agent feature that we have. That guy canceled the next week, and then it hasn't been used since. I figured eventually it would come in handy. And finally, it was 2 in one day. They both needed it.
Crazy. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's wild. A lot of these are just the combination of ads and my profile and just, I guess, the years of goodwill over time. Like, people are starting to see it and are like, whoa, I need to try this.
Ad strategy's been hitting.
Yes.
Most momentum I've seen. Like I said, did a demo today, then another dude signed up, onboarding by tomorrow. That's been working really well. So I was like, what's your ad spend? Jose tells me 100 a day on TikTok shop. Say that again? A day?
Wow, bro. These are just numbers. You have to see this.
On onboarding call number 3, I met D, the owner of Goalie. At least,
really?
Yeah, he jumped on that last call and he thought it was pretty awesome.
Dude, that's a pretty quick cycle for an enterprise level client because they are an enterprise level client, I would say, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're spending $3 million a month. And so that's what I was about to get into. I'm going to share my screen for a second. So best gummies and healthy gummies, these 2 pages. And I think, so TikTok is connected to best gummies. Looks like it's liking a lot of comments. But the volume of TikTok comment, it actually looks like a decent amount more today. But nowhere near what I was expecting to see. Like I thought when you turn on TikTok, most of the time people have a whole bunch of comment notifications that have been building up to where, like when we did it for snow, it took days of getting 20 at a time and clearing it through 20. And then every 30 minutes, it gets another 20. And it took like days and eventually clear them all out. That was like the crazy snowflake thing. But it had caught up the first day with them. And I'm like, are we missing something? I'm like, 100K a day in ad spend on TikTok. It doesn't seem like it's lining up. We got to the bottom of it yesterday. I haven't heard the situation brought up yet, but I think we might be able to figure it out. All that spend is on Spark ads for influencers on TikTok. It's not on the Goalie Nutrition TikTok page. And then the owner, when he got on, he brought it back up. Yeah, I was on the same call. He got on late, and I had asked the Jose, and then he explained it, and the owner brought it up, and he's like, yeah, it's all Spark influencer ads. Can you make that work? Can you respond to those? I'm like, I don't think so. Like, we don't have access. Like, how do we know when really the sound and the typing animation working fast and reliable now? We haven't been running these ads that long either. I think it was only last week that I changed it from 4 ads in like the United States to 25 ads and included Canada. So far, it's been great. Gives me confidence that this could be sustainable, consistent, scalable, all those things that we have been yet to tap into. Fi ads seem to be doing okay too. Profitable last I looked.
That's super sick. Who would have thought ads are the hidden meta?
For apps, they can be good.
I just need to focus on content. Like I want to make daily content.
Yeah, a daily video
would go hard.
That would go hard for us.
I used to do that.
Yeah, and I see the
day.
difference. Some videos don't hit and like it won't translate into anything for us, but then one video will bring in like a whole little surge of demos and maybe a couple accounts. Daily content where comment reports in there.
Good motivation.
And that, like prior to the last 2 weeks of Facebook ads, all the momentum we had been getting before was from those videos, bringing in good Shopify customers and whatnot. I think we need to lower the advertiser plan. Still, no one has broke 10,000 credits, which I'm thinking it's just too high of a number. The plan before it is almost 10 times less, 1250. So that's a lot less. 5,000, I was thinking 7,500. Then at least one account would have crossed that limit. Maybe we need a 4th plan, especially as we're starting to get more people and they're happier off the bat, it's stickier off the bat, building more confidence, wanting to have $500 a month instead of $250 or something. It seems dirt cheap to a lot of people.
Yeah, and that could backfire actually for some people.
Yeah, you're right. With the starter plan, when I think about increasing that one, I go back and forth. I don't know what the right answer is. I think $50 is a pretty good base price. It's way better than $30.
Yeah.
For the newbies that come through your view, 50 to them probably seems on the more expensive side, but not too expensive. We have been charging people on the extra credits. Like Haizu, they maxed out the extra credits and then I got them to upgrade. It could be $80. It could be $100. If we bump the starter plan up to $100, then the middle plan bumping to $250, that's a huge increase.
It is. I think that's definitely the natural path. Yeah. It is nice that we're getting I think right now something's working. So it's probably best not to fidget with it too much. But I think for sure that's the move eventually. It's just continuously increase prices and become a premium tool. That's the best way. Even with where we're at now, like if you think about, I saw yesterday what's it called, Windsor. They do 40 million ARR, which is obviously awesome. But OpenAI bought them for $3 billion, which is a 75x revenue multiple.
You got to be selling software for something like that to happen.
That's insane, bro.
That doesn't happen on e-commerce businesses.
So I'm just like, so you're telling me if we do 1 million ARR, we could get like a 50x valuation on that revenue? That's insane.
Maybe Facebook gets worried. They're like, the SmartReply, it's like the new mini chat. They bought mini chat because it was, I don't know, like the first version of this. As people keep switching over to us from mini chat, which has been happening, they seem like somebody that could seem pliable, or even somebody like Gorgeous or
even Shopify. I feel like Shopify is the type of company to buy out things like OpenAI is in their ecosystem for crazy multiples.
Shopify could be another good one. I wonder if they'll end up releasing a fully AI chatbot with our whole system to be able to do it effectively. There's a lot of logic and things, because if you just throw ChatGPT on there, it's not very good. And that's why I made that graphic when I tried Gorgeous, because it was reminding me of that. It's like, didn't know what I was looking at. I tell it my name, several things. I was like, oh, we're better than theirs. I've been hearing the Gorgeous chatbot is one of the more popular ones, but it's not just the AI one, though. It seems like a lot of people are using just like the standard chatbot, Gorgeous charges an extra $20 a month to be able to use it. And then Live Agent, or it can be AI, but their AI one sucks. It's not very good.
I've never tried it, but I thought they were one of the leading tools.
For e-commerce customer service, they're like number one. Everyone I talk to uses them. It's definitely the number one customer service app. And
Yeah.
yes. Have you been doing any content? Like YouTube?
Yeah, I've been doing content, but just not as I'm still posting like pretty consistently, but every week I'm posting at least a couple videos. But I just want to get to that daily video upload schedule again. And I've just been so busy on calls and doing a lot of things, but I'm just dialing it in. I think the agency honestly is the worst thing. It just takes so much of my time, man. But so I'm slowly kind of phasing it out, like not phasing it out, but just systemizing it, because I just can't continue. Otherwise, it's just not a great ROI on my time.
Yeah.
I should just focus all in on content and get an editor, get clippers, push everything. That's the move, but we're working towards it.
I don't want to split my focus too much. It seems like such a move to have some kind of AI video, something in that space. It seems like people want it. The whole clipping concept is particularly going viral at the moment. There's some apps that can do it, like Opus Pro. I don't know if have you tried that?
Yeah.
What about, have you made any shorts with the script? We went over that on the last call. Did you ever?
No, I should. Dude, my dream that I'm working towards right now is just maybe respond to a few emails, go on Discord, respond to people on Discord, and then I look at some of my stuff and then just make a TikTok and then start streaming, and then do a stream for 2 hours and then just get people to just clip that up into so much content and then distribute all that and then just grow like crazy and grow everything we're doing. So I'm working towards that right now. So
Yeah, I guess that is the value in the whole Clipper thing, is that they post it on their channels too. It's not just the edits.
Yeah, that's going to be super helpful. Like, it's just, I can't be managing that. I want to just focus on streaming, actually, because to me, it's the ultimate form of content. It's just like what we're doing here.
Yeah.
You get so many clips from just one like hour-long little podcast. Imagine if I was just going through so many things in a stream. It would be so powerful.
Speaking of podcasts, I know I sent it to you, but then I listened to it. At the end of that, there's a lot of bullshit that was like, I didn't even want to keep listening to it, so I took it down. And then I thought I had gotten rid of all of it, but guess I didn't. And so I went back and then took all that part out, because we were talking about like Facebook permissions. I took out a big chunk visually, but there's still a lot of, we were talking about it, and it's just like irrelevant, not fun to listen to. So that got posted, the updated version. Took out like 12 minutes. There's 7 views on it, and it was posted 2 days ago. Can you tell if people listen through, can't you? Analytics? And I'm curious, is anyone interested to listen to that thing?
Shit, dude. I have to hop on a call with a prospect.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's going to take, to be honest, but I'll hit you up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep. Talk soon. Peace.